Hello, everybody. This is David, your fellow movie nerd here, and I wanted to talk about some of the movies that I will be checking out before the end of the year. I have a list here compiled of nine movies that I am. Four of them are not guaranteed that I'll be checking them out in theaters, but five of them will be guaranteed movies because I just want to make sure that anybody that is subscribed to my channel who are always looking forward to my reviews, my opinion on films, certain films, these are the films you can guarantee me checking them out opening weekend and getting a review as quick as possible because I'm a movie nerd. I like to check out movies as quick as possible, get my own opinion out there on it, and share it with other people so I can discuss these films with other people. And so let's get through this list here. Let me get through the list of the four movies that are on the fence right now. So these four movies that I'm going to name drop are movies that, if reviews turn out to be bad, I am not going to go check them out. I'm just going to probably wait for Blu-ray or skip them completely. Because at the moment, the trailers haven't impressed me or maybe they have, but maybe I'd rather wait a little bit, until they hit Blu-ray or hit rental services or online streaming. So the movies are on September 22nd. I got the Lego Ninjago movie. I really love the Lego movie. I really love the Lego Batman movie, which came out this year. So the Lego franchise is in good hands, but I'm going to admit, just like a lot of other people, the trailers haven't been great. They look okay. They look like they could be fun, but right now I'm not jumping up and down. I was never jumping up and down for the Lego movie or the Lego Batman movie either, but at least they look like they were going to be fun. This one, I'm not sure where they're going with it and if there are going to be jokes there for like the older audience to enjoy, just like the other two Lego movies have had. So it all depends on reviews for this one. Next on the list, I have Blade Runner 2049. I'm going to admit this. A lot of people are going to probably hate me for this one, but I don't care. I'm not a huge fan of the original Blade Runner. I actually think it's overrated, a little boring. I've seen it twice, and maybe I have to watch it again before the new one comes out. But right now, yeah, reviews are heavily going to tie me into this one. If reviews aren't amazing and overwhelmingly positive, then I might not go check this out. If they are, then yeah, I'll probably go check it out. If they're saying that you don't have to watch the original to enjoy this one, then I'll be like, even though I already seen the original, then I'll be like, okay, maybe they're giving this a slightly different tone or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the original one, shockingly, I know a lot of people love the original Blade Runner. I was not the biggest fan. Next on my list, I have Goodbye Christopher Robin coming out October 13. I really love the trailers for this movie, and it does give me a Finding Neverland type of vibe, which I also liked. For some reason, I really like true story movies that show how a popular, iconic character or story came to be. And Winnie the Pooh is an iconic character, man. And seeing the creator of Winnie the Pooh, the true life story, which I hear really ends tragically, but so did the other one, Finding Neverland. The true story of that movie kind of ends not in a happy ending, but the movie did. So I don't know which way the movie will sway, but from what I've seen in the trailer so far, I really like it. But if reviews aren't great, I might wait for it for renting or something like that. On December 8th, I have The Disaster Artist. This movie looks really good. It's with James Franco playing Tommy Wiseau. I did a trailer review for it. It really looks like it could be a really funny movie. And from what I've been hearing online, sources have been saying that, the movie sounds like it could be really good since it's already been shown at like festivals. So that gives me high hopes for it. I love James Franco, especially when he does comedy. I don't know if this will be a full out comedy or a comedy with dramatic moments. We'll see. But The Room is infamous for being a very popular, terrible movie. So I am curious about it, and if reviews are just as good as it seems like it might be, I am really looking forward to this movie. Now, the movies that I am really looking forward to for the rest of the year. First, September 22nd, Kingsman: The Golden Circle. It doesn't matter what reviews are for this movie, I'm going to check it out. I really enjoyed the first Kingsman movie, and the new one doesn't. It looks like it's gonna live up to the last one. Plus, you got Matthew Vaughn, who's directing. I love Matthew Vaughn as a director. I think he's one of the best directors to look out for. You got X-Men First Class. You got the first Kingsman movie. You got Kick-Ass. He is an incredible director and knows what he's doing, and I can't wait to see this new Kingsman. The trailers have excited me, so really looking forward to this one. On November 3rd, Thor Ragnarok. This is one of my most anticipated movies of 2017. So of course I'm going to see this movie. And of course you guys can count on me to check this one out. The Hulk and Thor teaming up. Plus this is the one that's really going to set up Infinity War. I am super excited. On November 17, I have Justice League. Wonder Woman came out this year, which was amazing. I really enjoyed Batman v Superman, unlike some people out there. I love Man of Steel. I think it's the best of the DCEU. That's just my opinion. Let's not get into any arguments, guys. And I enjoyed Suicide Squad, so I am not a DCEU hater, and I'm not an MCU hater either. I love all superhero films, and of course, Justice League. This is like the Avengers for DC. Maybe it won't capture that same feel the original Avengers gave me when I first saw that movie, but I am still looking forward to seeing these heroes unite for the first time on the big screen. On November 22nd, I have Coco, Pixar's Coco. That's right, a Pixar movie coming out. We had Cars 3 earlier this year, but this is the Pixar movie that I think most people are going to enjoy. This is the one that's going to give people some tear jerkers for sure. The one that's going to make people cry and probably win the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. So I'm already placing my bets on that one because Pixar is just that great when they hit it right. Finally, on December 15, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I've been waiting 2 years for this movie. Ever since The Force Awakens was released back in 2015. I can't believe we're finally here. We're going to get we're going to get as many answers as we can, hopefully, and more questions to probably ask as well. But at least we'll finally get to hear Luke Skywalker talk, and I think that's the most important thing about this movie. And hopefully get a little bit about Rey's parents, and maybe get a little bit about who Snoke is. And will we see any other familiar faces? Lando, Obi-Wan, who knows? There's been lots of rumors on all of that. So those are the movies, guys, that the first batch I was on the fence about, and then these last 5 I am definitely going to see no matter what. So you can count on me to review those last 5 for sure. And comment below, tell me if there's any movies that you think I should be reviewing, despite me not having them on my list, or even the ones that I'm on the fence about. Maybe you guys can persuade me to go and check them out. Maybe you guys really want to hear my opinion on that, and maybe I'll be persuaded to do it if you guys are really eager to have my opinion on that. And tell me if there's any movies that are not on this list that you guys are really looking forward to. It's always cool to have a nice discussion, so go for it. And until next time, guys, I'm ending this video here. I'm going to hopefully have a review up tomorrow of a movie that's on Netflix that I really wanted to see earlier this year, I believe. We'll see if I do it. Until then, take care.